When life feels heavy, when clarity feels far away, and when your energy feels scattered or unfocused, there's always one path back to yourself. Alignment. Not motivation, not hype, not emotion. Alignment. Because emotions rise and fall, motivation comes and they go. But alignment is a decision to return to who you said you wanted to be. The message is simple, but it demands rigorous honesty. Daily discipline is not about perfection. It is about presence, clarity, and choosing yourself again and again, day by day, moment to moment. Take a deep breath, settle your mind, and receive this message with openness. You are here because something in you is ready for the next level. The reality of discipline. Most people wait for motivation. They wait to feel ready. They wait for the perfect day, the perfect moment, the perfect emotional state. But true excellence has never belonged to those who wait and wait for the perfect moment. Excellence belongs to those who show up, especially when the moment is imperfect. Discipline is not about forcing yourself. It is about remembering your direction, choosing structure over stress, clarity over chaos, purpose over pressure. Your daily discipline means you stop negotiating with your excuse. You stop entertaining the story that you need to in order to feel good to act. And you stop giving power to your emotional weather. Your life cannot be built on how you feel all the time. Your life must be built on what you have committed to. And you're ready. Your future will be shaped by what you repeat. Not occasionally, but through consistency. And this is where alignment enters. Because aligned discipline doesn't drain you. It gradually strengthens you. Our aligned discipline doesn't suffocate us. It directs us. Aligned discipline doesn't come from guilt. It comes from clarity. And this is why POA says clarity is the highest form of care. And when you care for your future self, you start to build structure today. The 3 daily rhythms that we want to talk about. Your life is not meant to be in chaos. Your mind is not meant to be pulled in several directions, or your heart to be hijacked by various emotions. When you create rhythm, you create clarity, and with clarity, there is power. And as I share 3 key rhythms, the small moments that anchors you into alignment. Number 1, clarity. How you begin your day shapes everything that follows. Don't start with noise or messages or what the world demands from you. Start with your truth. A 1-2 minute breath with one clear intention, asking yourself, what matters today? What energy am I choosing? And you're not trying to fix yourself. And this is not positive self-talk. This is alignment. A ritual of alignment where a clear morning creates a powerful man for the day. Number 2, movement. Energy in us must move. If your body is stagnant, your emotions become louder than your purpose, your mind becomes heavier than your ambition. When we are in movement, the movement shifts the state, movement breaks the mental fog, and it resets your system. This doesn't require perfection. It simply requires intention. As you take a walk, you stretch, you train, shadow boxing, and you do breath work, or maybe even simple exercises, cleaning your room, moving your space. As motion ignites clarity, movement is a form of alignment and discipline, and movement is a form of respect for your own precious energy. And number 3, mindset alignment. Your mind needs direction, not drowning. Overwhelm is not having too much to do. Overwhelm is not knowing which one matters more. And as you ask yourself, what is the one thing today that moves me forward? You can't build a powerful life with a scattered mind. You want to have structure where it gives you clarity. With clarity gives you peace, and peace brings forth power. And this is how you stay aligned. Even when the environment and the world gets loud, you remain grounded. As we choose alignment over perfection, I want to address something that is very powerful in most men. The challenge that most average men out there collapse, not because they are weak, is because they keep chasing perfection. Attainment of perfection is heavy, it brings forth pressure, and it is actually fear dressed as standard. Alignment is different. Alignment allows you to be human without losing direction. Alignment means you can slip, you can fall, but you can still pick up yourself and return. You may get triggered along the day, and you'll still find your center. You can feel emotional, yet choose the action that serves you. And you are allowed to make mistakes and to stay truthful to the one who truly matters to yourself. As alignment is not about doing everything right, it is about refusing to abandon yourself even when things don't go right. And you as the aligned man doesn't break yourself for performance. You build yourself through honesty. You don't chase for approval. You don't chase for truth. You don't collapse under pressure. You breathe through pressure. And that is where alignment is a daily practice, a daily remembering, a daily choosing. And that is why aligned man rises. Let's go into the heart of POA, the traits that turns intention into transformation. The 3 traits that we will be sharing with you today: awareness, authenticity, action. These 3 traits define a man who moves with clarity and power. Number 1, awareness. Awareness is the foundation to be able to observe yourself with honesty instead of judgment. To be able to see your patterns, feel your triggers, and to notice your emotional habits and understand your inner voice. Awareness is not about self-criticism or judgment. It is about self-ownership, because you cannot change what you refuse to see. Awareness expands your capacity to choose differently, to respond instead of react, and to shift instead of spiral. And this is the beginning of mastery. 2. Authenticity. The power of authenticity means your inner world matches your outer actions. There's no need for performance, to please others, or to pretend. And when you are authentic, the movement is clean, the speech is clear, the energy becomes unmistakable. People around you can feel your integrity, trust your presence, and respect the boundaries that you hold for yourself. And authenticity is strength. It is not softness or weakness. It is clarity made visible. And thirdly, action. Action is the final piece that embodies all of alignment. Not emotional action, rush action, or chaotic action, but aligned action that you take. It doesn't have to be loud or big steps, but versus purposeful small steps that are aligned. Daily steps that are aligned, and having consistency in these steps. And as this action turns into identity, form the reality, the clarity becomes result, and this action turns purpose into progress. The awareness keeps you honest, authenticity keeps you whole, and the action keeps you rising day after day, moment to moment. And these three traits shapes the true POA man. And as we close, wherever you are today, whether in strength or struggle, in clarity or confusion, in certainty or transition, remember this with you. Your structure creates your clarity creates your power, and your power brings forth peace. This is the heart of POA. This is the foundation of discipline and the path to alignment. Clarity is not cold. It is care and love for your future self. And when you care for your future self, you rise in this present moment. And my dear friends, this is your season of alignment, clarity, and becoming. Stay grounded, clear, and aligned. And this is your powers of alignment to bring you forth for the day.